Yeah, she's like fighting with her father. Yeah, I remember that.
Who's she?
Hera Syndulla. She needs like a really fast ship, like not the Ghost. She needs like a fighter ship, and the guy had just made these prototypes for the rebellion. So she flies one, and it looks all like prototypey with like engines strapped to it and stuff, I think. And she's doing all tricks with it and stuff, like it's like a fighter jet. And like the episode's based around her completing a mission with this prototype ship.
Does her father whip her with his tentacles?
Not on screen anyway. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Wednesday's Wins and Wiffs of the Week. We are the 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Brandon is here, Shane, Christopher, John, and we may have a special guest appearance from Charles. We do!
There he is.
Oh.
Made it back.
Welcome to the Wins and Wiffs of the Week. Thanks for watching. If you're here on YouTube watching, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment. Please. The more comments we get, the more YouTube will share these videos around to new viewers. Please support the show by commenting, and you can also do that on patreon.com/5idiotstalkingtoys, where we put custom videos, including
Janitor.
5 Idiots After Dark.
If you'd like to message the janitor, he will message you back.
Comment.
The more you say comment, the less people comment.
Yeah, they hate when you tell them to comment.
No, nobody likes to comment. When you say to comment, they actually do less commenting.
Exactly.
Yeah, like last week's had one.
Yeah, after we said
Correct.
to comment.
Right. Everybody who watches this video has to comment below, or we are going to kill the hamster that runs in Charles' internet wheel.
Let's actually try something different. No one comment. Don't write
comment.
anything. If you write something, we're going to delete it.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted. We don't care what you have to say about the episode.
Yeah, don't comment. Don't write don't write a freaking thing.
We're going to boot you.
I have a feeling that they're going to accept that challenge and they're going to win.
Won't comment.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Well, it is Wednesday. We have wins. We may have a whiff. I don't know.
Can't go.
Charles, how is your Chromebook doing from last week?
I am using it as a plate holder. When I have hot food, I put it on top of the Chromebook.
Right. Well, I know you got the recipe from Brandon last week. Your family had tri-tip tonight?
Yeah. We actually had quad tip.
Oh,
yeah.
Good.
I went one higher than Brandon usually gets when he goes to Fridays. I got quad tip.
You went to Chili's instead? Did you go to Chili's and have the quad tip tacos?
I love it. So you ate that on top of your Chromebook placemat.
Yep.
Very good. Okay. All right, good. So thanks very much for tuning in. If you haven't seen our show before, we have Wednesday episodes that we share our new collectibles on, and we also have Sunday night episodes on YouTube, Google Podcasts, Spotify,
Correct.
Apple Podcasts, wherever you would like to take in our show. We are there on Sundays with topic-based podcast episodes. Now It's time for our first win of the week. All right, folks, I am going to go first with my first win.
Of course you are.
Oh, God.
I went
How many you got
last week.
How many you got this week, Shane?
So today's win is actually 3 items. It's going to be
I have 14 wins.
but it's going to be one.
Ballpark is wins.
I have 1 win, but it has 14 pieces to it.
That's right.
Number 1, number 2.
You're like those
I don't even
figures
know
they
if
used to
I'm
make.
allowed to show this on our show.
Oh, God.
Okay, then the answer is no. All right, next person.
Does it have penis eye?
No,
Oh god.
it's not inappropriate. I just think Chris is going to get all riled up.
Is it a single tip?
Oh wow.
Why can't you show a figure with a bra?
Because it's a stand solo.
Oh,
It's not a brassiere.
Uh-oh.
Who cares?
Uh-oh.
You see, Shane, there's two places where we have items: a sales page and a podcast.
See, I told you you'd freak out.
Podcast is allowed. Sales page, no.
Shane,
So I don't. Go ahead.
there is a 50-year-old man in his mom's basement. All he wants right now is for you to lift the skirt.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're saying. And you know what? I'm going to give you here. I'm going to give you an honest look into my situation over here.
Oh, what?
I have not even done that myself.
Wow.
I opened this up at the kitchen table with my almost 9-year-old daughter,
With his wife.
and I laughed in my head because I thought to myself, every other guy on the planet who's gotten this figure, that's the first thing they did, and I'm sitting here with my daughter. So I have no idea. But there you go. So it's stamped SS on the leg. So, I mean, obviously this is not a vintage figure that you're going to get confused. So this is the only stand solo that I have because it's not a replica in any way. But I wanted to share the loose figure because I bought this lot together. And feel free to comment. Oh, don't comment. I don't know anything about this. I literally came across this and just wanted it. I don't know the history, if this is official, authentic, or what. Like, I don't
think that figure would. I don't think Kenner would have made one that nice.
I agree with
probably
you.
not.
No.
This is almost like a retro, a vintage style, but modern figure. But it came with a loose one.
I mean, that's a really nice. I like that.
I'm
It's clean.
kind of
I have one at home,
colorblind.
Brandon.
Did they
You have that?
not see that that's not green?
I thought of that too, but I looked it up online and I saw some customs that people have made, and they paint them green also.
Why?
I don't know. It's
She
a
didn't have
thing. Like,
green shoes on.
maybe it is a little greenish gold in the back there behind those snakes or whatever those are. So anyway, a
Scott,
really
if
nice
you
card.
zoom in on the lid of the bra, the bra lid,
The bra.
bra-
What are you
the
talking
braid lid.
about?
Can you zoom in on the braid lid?
What?
I don't know what that thing is called.
Well, anyway, it's also
the
cool.
Cup. The cup.
The
Yeah, the cup. The bra cup.
the over the shoulder boulder holder.
How much did that cost, Shane? $50?
Ballpark it.
About that, yeah. So,
I have one for sale coming soon. That's why.
well, I'll tell you. I looked
You
up.
can't sell it on the page.
I looked
not.
up
I'm
after
not.
I received it, and I got an amazing deal. So
I had
think
that
it's
one, too.
more than that.
I
It's
got
more
that
than
one, too.
A third win is coming in.
Yeah. I got
Whoa,
the same
what
thing.
is that?
Yep.
So this was a lot. Like, I didn't seek this out, but it was a lot, and I love
it
the
is a lot.
card backs.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Do you guys know? Did Stan Solo do this whole piece? I think
Yes.
so, right?
Yes. It's all stand solo. I checked.
That's repro. That's repro. Everyone should be closing their eyes. So
Shane.
look.
Shane.
not
Look.
repro.
Shane.
The
Look at
card's
the
repro.
look at the bottom corner. It says stand solo on the back.
Oh yeah, right here. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. So
And then it says no.
and they're crisp as can be. They're brand new. There's no marks at all on them. I also like that they used the 79 back, because you guys know I like that just because it's not as easy to find. So I love these. They look great. I'm gonna be happy to display them. It's kind of cool that I got a loose one with it. I did look up after I got them delivered, and the lowest price I could find online for the equivalent of those three was close to $200. And I got it for about $100.
Yep.
So it popped up. I grabbed it immediately. Buy it now.
I was
Super happy with
gonna.
it.
I was gonna actually text you mine and offer to sell them to you for $100. I have the
Yeah, I would've
exact
loved
same
it.
thing.
That's awesome. I would have loved it. But if you go online now, I guarantee you won't find these three for like under 180 or so.
No,
So
no.
they're worth something. They've
couldn't-
gone up, I'm sure.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, they're very nice. I got to say, the cards are beautiful. They're well printed. They're on thick card back. They're very
How does
nice.
how's the figure feel? Does it feel like a Kenner figure? How's the plastic?
Rub it against your cheek. How does it feel?
It
Yeah, this is an After Dark episode. Or
I mean, the limbs
No.
are very thin, so it does feel different.
That's the Patreon, no, Brandon. Shane actually takes his pants off and he rubs it on his legs.
Oh my God.
I like the like. My daughter liked the ponytail. Like it's like
There
well,
we go.
it's well done. Like it's got a lot of detail. That's all I can tell you.
Now, if you join Patreon, we'll actually lift the skirt for you.
Yes, that's an After Dark, right? That's a Patreons only. All right, raise the bill of your cap if you'd like to go next. Oh, Chris, Chris, do you have a win? You don't have a win, right?
No.
Oh. Then it's Charles. Charles, you are up for your win of the week.
My win of the week is going to be quick. I only have one,
Oh,
and I know nothing about it. Genghis Frog,
oh,
Genghis
I know
Frog.
that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, 85 plus. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mhm,
He's the frog.
mhm.
I think he surfs, and it's
Mhm.
rated 85 plus. Don't know
Well-
the episode,
and no white gloves.
and no white gloves. No.
Right.
No.
Is that maybe it's not a maybe he's not a surfer? Is that a boogie board
What do you mean you don't? What do you mean you don't know him?
or is that a shield?
I thought he surfed, but I have no idea.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know him? Like you don't
No,
You don't know
recognize
the
him?
character?
Yeah, I just don't know who he is.
Oh.
I recognize the toy, but I don't remember what his character
Yeah.
was in the show.
So before I sent this in, I rubbed him on my legs, and yeah, he's good.
Now you did that for the After Dark, right?
Nope.
Oh, that was just a personal thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, again, for anybody who hasn't seen an episode where you've showed a freshly graded TMNT figure, the mounting of that is excellent. I love the spray of the weapons. Very clean. It's a larger case, but it's really a nice display piece.
It
And
is.
the colors on that figure are fantastic. I mean,
They are.
it's a nice piece.
Yep.
So, is that a personal piece? Is that a duplicate or?
I already have one. This is my second
Okay.
one.
Okay. So did you do that? I mean, it's probably for a few different purposes, but are you keeping the higher grades that
Yeah.
came back? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
That's a nice way to do it. Okay,
And you're
cool.
keeping the first 12, you said?
I was keeping the first 20,
20.
First 20, okay.
but I also need, I think, 700 more Lego for the collection. So I may actually part with all my turtles so I can get some more Lego. So
Oh, no. You waited
Oh,
all that
nice.
time. You got to keep them.
yeah,
It didn't last long.
I'm over it.
You
I'm not like
never
Brandon.
even
He
had them.
He buys one thing and he saves it
Forever.
Who's
He
that?
has his first pair of shoes still.
Brandon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He still
Brandon.
wears them probably.
I actually do have my first pair of shoes.
Oh God.
Are they
So,
bronzed?
any collector who lives on Long Island probably has that collection for about a year or two and it's gone. We're just our bodies move at a faster speed. Like
It looks like
it's
it.
over. Like we shit fast, we eat fast, we sleep fast, we work fast, we drive fast. That's it. Over.
I talk fast and I do everything else slow.
Slow motion.
Slow motion. It's just like I said over the weekend. I was cleaning out my garage. It's something that Brandon hasn't done in 10 years. He's got everything he's ever bought in that
Ever.
garage.
Ever.
If he got a selfie stick and like raised that camera in the air, we would have a whole
Yeah.
nother opinion of Brandon.
I'm dying to see what it looks like.
I've been selling stuff and it don't even make a dent.
Nope.
I'm telling you, he has a 1986 Honda Civic and his laptop is on the hood of the car right now.
Yeah.
His
correct.
car is within 5 feet of him.
That's his first. He still has his
No,
first car ever, is what you're saying.
There is a car in the garage, but it is not a 1986 Honda Civic.
It's near you though, right?
It's in front of me.
Yeah. I can tell that there's a car very close to you.
I love how he could tell.
He hears the engine running. Yeah. All
It
right.
would be very loud if I started it in the garage. Yes, correct.
I am going to go to John Walden for your win of the week.
Well, my win of the week is not a toy.
Okay.
It was
We're
a
a toy
gift.
podcast.
What? It is
We're
a toy podcast. But yes.
Oh,
A
okay.
Star Wars podcast.
Oh, Star Wars.
Toy podcast. Toy podcast first. Star Wars second. All right. So I saw my brother a couple weeks ago, and I've been meaning to show this, but my nephew gave me something, and I think you probably heard me talk about him before. He has autism, but he's really into heavy metal right now, and it's driving James and Beth crazy. But he burned a CD for me, and it says Rock am Ring 2016, and that is a music festival in Nuremberg. And here it says on the back, including songs on the radio. But open it up, it's got the advisory. And then on the front, on the cover of the CD right here, it says Rock am Ring 2016. And then right at the bottom, it says, warning, strong language. So he recorded this.
John, please don't play that in mixed company, okay?
Yeah, don't play it in mixed company. But he recorded this, and I guess he burned it from the internet somehow. Oops, just dropped it.
Napster.
Yep.
Everyone's thinking this. No one wants to say it. I'll say it.
Say
Do
it.
you have a CD player?
I do.
Where?
In the Kia.
Oh.
I thought Chris ripped your CD player out.
That
No, he ripped my door handle off.
That was your door handle. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is that handle still off?
No, it's back on.
Oh.
Was it an easy fix?
Yeah, it just snapped right back in.
Okay.
With some Gorilla Glue adhesive, construction adhesive.
It's like you can't open the door anymore, but it's back in.
What kind of music is on that?
Flexio.
This has System of a Down, and just
okay.
like you'd see at like a metal festival at that time period. So a lot of bands on there. So it's like the whole festival. So I thought that was pretty cool. I would share that. Not a toy.
Nice. I'm picturing that Jennifer has to do Dukes of Hazzard style to get into your car. She probably
doesn't
refuses.
get in my car.
Yeah, she's not climbing through the window to get in your car.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Well, that's always nice to get something from a family member who put some thought and time into creating something for you, putting something together for you. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So no one's going to comment, but if you want to throw out a comment,
Oh God.
do you think John drives a stick shift or an automatic? So manual or an automatic? No one say anything. Throw it in the comments what you think John drives.
Yep.
Correct.
Manual or auto?
Ballpark it.
Ballpark.
Ballpark.
Petco Park to Brandon.
Petco Park.
So my win of the week
Is it still
actually,
Petco Park, by the way?
It's not ready right now, but I'm just going to reach behind me and grab whatever piece of garbage I can find.
I'll grab from pile A or pile B.
My word of the
Qualcomm.
week is
It's
4
Qualcomm again.
pieces. It's 4 pieces.
4 pieces.
It's not 3. It's 4. Ready?
Are they related?
1. Okay. Movie viewer with Star Wars. May the Force be with you.
Nice.
And also with you. Wait, no, that's wrong.
Oh.
2.
2.
Uh-oh, he's reloading,
Wait.
folks.
2.
He's reloading.
Movie viewer battle in hyperspace.
What the?
Ooh.
2.
2.
This is why the episodes are so long.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm sure, Shane. That's right. 3.
4.
Destroy Death Star.
Whoa.
Number 5.
Nice.
I didn't even know that they actually had multiple ones. I thought it was just
I didn't either.
1 or 2.
I thought it was just 1. I thought it was May the Force be with you.
I don't know if I've told you guys this in the past episodes, but my favorite part of the show is when Charles does interpretation of Brandon Spanish. I love that. Like, you know, for the English speaking audience.
4.
3.
Alien
Terror.
I love why it's called Alien Terror. Like it's
4.
4,
So
Charles.
since the other episode got
Oh,
deleted,
okay.
whatever, I'll just show this. This is something obviously Chris had, and he showed it to me. I wanted it, And like he said, a few days later, I found one in a collection. It's the only thing that I took a picture of, and I sent it to him. I said, "Look what I just found."
But you're really understating the story. When I heard it the first time, it was really ridiculous. Like Chris had one, you were like, "Oh, I want to get that," and no joke, 3 days later, you found your own. Like, and it's not an easy item to find.
No, this is not an easy. You're right. This is not an easy item to find. The blue thing on its own is easy. The Star Wars ones are easy. The Alien Terror one is not easy. So finding this, and it was the only Alien item in the entire collection. And I asked the guy, I said, "Do you have any more Alien stuff?" Hoping he would pull out like a prototype. You know, he's like, "No, that's all I got." And I was like, "Where'd you get it from?" He's like, "I don't even remember." But super cool. Like the gray one. Obviously, I want the gray one too, so like Chris said. But I'm gonna have to stick with this one for now until I find a gray one with the Alien logo on it. But this is super cool. I mean, we already showed his, but mine doesn't have black soot on it either, so it's nice. Star Wars.
Oh, so much nicer.
Mine's
Movie viewer. Yeah,
Nice.
Chris's has been a fire or two, or maybe somebody was smoking a bong while
up someone's
movie.
butthole.
Right.
So
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, Brandon, as he always is living the no glove revolution in that garage. And that's pretty cool, though. I know you're a huge Alien fan, and that's fun to find any vintage stuff. There's not that much. How much is really? Let me instead of just saying that, what is actually out there? There's some figures. There's that large, what is it, 18-inch figure?
big chap.
You got large scale. You got the movie viewer. Most of the figures and stuff are from the 80s line. It's not from like a 70s line.
The
It's
90s
from,
line.
Or 90s, early 90s.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff is from Kenner in the 90s, like the Gorilla Alien, the Scorpion Alien, the Colonial Marines with like all the muscles and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they look ridiculous.
Are they kind of like in Power of the Force 2 style, like more like beefy, like Han?
Kinda.
Do you know the style?
I can't picture them.
They're in the Power of the Force 2, like deluxe cases, and that's each figure is like a big case, like this wide and tall.
Yeah.
It's weird.
They made some
like
models too.
There's a Japanese model, but Kenner scrapped the whole thing. They had a couple prototype figures they made, which Super 7 took those prototype molds, I guess, and made the action figures for it, like the ones I've been collecting.
Yeah.
But that's it. I mean, they have an 18-inch figure, they have a movie viewer, they have a couple other things, I think, but that was very short-lived. And in the 90s, they had huge bubbles. They were like a big egg shape. They were massive.
Yeah.
On a card.
Like a training ball?
Kind of like a training ball. Massive ball.
Remember Alien come with an egg?
What?
For some reason, I'm remembering that the Alien came with an egg.
What?
Which Alien?
The first one, the 78.
No, it came in a box with a poster.
In what?
In a poster.
That's what Charles texted us after the last Wins and Wiffs. So I just want to remind everybody that. Charles loves it. Charles tried to buy that training ball from Brandon. He offered him $50 and he wouldn't take it. You believe that?
You know what's funny? I had a conversation with a guy about focus figures today, and he's a Bausch collector as well.
Oh, really?
And I said, "Oh, I got a buddy that collects." I'm like, "Do you collect thumb drives and all that other garbage?" And he goes, "No, I draw the line somewhere. I only collect the action figure and that's probably it. I don't collect anything else."
Is there a painted legs bush?
Do you have a candy dish?
Gilbricks?
A candy dish.
Do you have the thumb drive? He goes, "No, who would collect that?"
Exactly.
Yeah, the Gilbricks.
There are painted legs.
That's a little different. It's a figure. Like, I can see that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? This is not a win, but I already showed these on the show.
Let's keep the show going.
I got holders.
No.
Here we go.
Here we go. Look,
Let's go.
Look, I got holders.
Whiff of the week.
He
Whiff
has
of
to
the
show
week.
72 wins. He can't
Look,
show
these
one.
holders are cool for
It's
coins.
so ridiculous how he needs to show
Save
every
it for
single win.
another win.
I got them on Amazon. No, I'm happy to display the previous
Today's
wins.
whiff of the week.
It's cool.
Those are cool.
No, we don't
yeah,
have a whiff of the week, so that
yes,
is.
we do. Yes, we do.
Oh.
You asked me if I had a win. I said no, but you never asked me if I had a whiff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Shane didn't ask the proper question.
All right, it is time for the whiff of the week.
So I had got back a CAS order today.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those fun, exciting ones.
Uh-oh.
I sent this in for Uncle Victor to get graded 18 months ago.
Wow.
18 months ago.
When
I would say
what
that's
is
a
that,
new
like,
record, but I'm going on over 2 years.
So
you submitted in 2019. Is that
2019.
sound right? Yeah.
So not only did Uncle Victor here's the best part about Uncle Victor is that I submit his items for him and then I pay for the return shipping and I never get reimbursed for it back.
No.
It's fantastic. We're like on the third item now that he still owes me money for and I never get anything back.
But has
Does
he
he
sent
even want it back?
has he sent you like 17 dick faces to make up for it, or how does that?
No.
Nothing. No.
No.
Not
So-
even like a
Even though he has
baklava in the mail or anything.
No.
Okay.
So he wanted a desert sail skiff to get loose graded.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent it in. The box came from CAS today. As soon as I saw the side of the box, the whole side of the box was just caved in, right?
Just
So
totally effed.
I immediately just start laughing. I thought it was hysterical. I showed Lisa and I go, look at this. I was like, this thing's going to be just raped. I just knew it, right?
God.
As soon as I picked it up, all you hear is pieces just like, banging around.
No.
It's not that bad, but so here's the desert skiff
Oh no.
with the canopy just laying.
Oh God.
Uncle Victor, ballpark, how much that's worth for us?
Yeah,
Ballpark
Victor.
it.
Look at how much acrylic they use. My
Ball pocket.
God.
I mean, I don't understand
It's the
that
size of your head. Look how big that damn thing is.
Great
I know.
American ballpark.
it took them 18 months for them to do this, and it looks amazing. It really does.
Oh no! Does that say 90 plus?
This is actually a 90 plus.
Oh
Wow.
my
No.
They
It's a
need to
90
scrap
plus,
the top, though.
but
There's
the
no
can-
way that top's going to stay.
I understand that, but maybe grade it on the side. Maybe do something. There has to be a way because the way that they did it was destined to fall out over shipping. Look at that. It's just a hook. How's that going to hold it in?
Is that yours, Chris?
No.
Shake the shit out of that thing right now. That thing ain't a 90 plus. If you just shake it,
It's Uncle Victor.
So
He
like,
didn't pay you shipping. Shake it.
Yeah, you know what? It should have been like at least an arm with like that could have
Yeah.
been glued, like the
Look
could
at
have been
it.
glued all the way around, like
it's
a
just
hole.
an open hook. Like
Yeah.
you should have like a hole around it and like on
Yeah.
both sides covering it. So now this thing is just bouncing around. And now here's the best part about it is that this is not even my item. Now I have to email them. I have to take the pictures. I have to ship it back. I have to lay the money out also to ship it back. Then I have to wait to get refunded back the shipping.
You have
And
to drive to the post office.
I do all this work and it's
Drive
not
to
even
the
my
post
item. I'm so tired of doing this stuff. I don't
Why
I don't
don't you
know.
just give it to him?
I don't know why I'm so nice to everybody. It's just
Give it to
ridiculous.
him. Just give it back.
If I give it to him,
It's
he's gonna hand
family.
it to his wife, and he's gonna go, I don't know what to do with this.
It's family.
I don't know what to do with this.
But it's not your problem anymore.
So yeah,
He's like the world's best computer hacker ever known to man, but he can't figure out how to send the item in.
Yeah. That's
Does
like
he even-
that's like
I bet you
Charles
he doesn't even
writing us
collect
and saying he
anymore.
doesn't know how to write a speeding ticket on a Thursday. Can't
He
figure
probably
it
doesn't
out.
even collect anymore, does he?
He still does.
Oh, I haven't seen him on the page in years.
he doesn't watch that show anymore. He's not on that page anymore.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't know. I just made it up. I have no idea.
So I'm gonna this next segment is called "What's Your Favorite Part of the Episode?" My favorite part was when Christopher put on the white gloves to hold a graded piece that was wrapped in plastic, and it's broken. and has to go back, and he's got white gloves on. Thank Jesus for that. All right. What do you say, guys? Is that going to do it for this one?
Yeah.
I think so. It's
That's
a
it.
wrap.
It's a wrap.
All right, folks. Thanks very much
Wrap
for
it up.
watching this most recent episode of Wednesday's Wins and Wiffs of the Week. Thanks for being here. Please comment on the video, like, and
Wrap it up,
subscribe
B.
to the channel.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, B.
Wrap
You can
it
also
up.
go to patreon.com/5idiotstalkingtoys to watch some additional content that is not on our other channels. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yippee-doo!
Bye.